I think a different way to express myself is cooking as well, like Isadora, because I think it's my way to express what I am feeling to the others and to myself as well. So I think it's that.
Great, great. And like Sadar said, it's cooking, not cooking. It's really different.
Yeah.
Sounds same, but really different. Just to YouTube know about it, to make clear here. And how about you, Julien? Julien, oh, I really try to speak your name in English accent, but sorry.
I coloquei in the Google Julianne Ferreira.
Good.
The pronunciation. My name is Julianne. I'm 30 years and I live in Rio de Janeiro. I love to go to the gym workout.
Yeah,
I
great.
don't know the correct form. And I love gym. I love singer music. I love music.
Really great.
I love music. So.
Thank you. And how about you, Paula?
Hey guys, good morning. My name is Paula. I'm a very shy person. That's why I'm here, so I can meet new people. So talking to others is a little difficult for me. That's why I love journaling, because it's a way that I can express myself without worrying about what others will think. And I love reading too. My favorite book is The Little Prince. I'm 19. I'm learning French with some friends, and I'm currently reading Divergent in French, so it's a little bit difficult and different from English, but I'm enjoying it very well. And I'm studying math and earth science at Federal University of Rio de Janeiro.
Oh, really great. Earth science is really great. And how about you, Sueldo?
Hi, guys.
Hey, morning.
Well, I'm from Recife. And I like to study because I like to study English because this is um, very important to me in my career. I work with IT. And in my free time, I like to watch series and movies. And I try to take all of that in English for improve my English or to try improve my English because I think that I need to talk more or train more with have touch with another people. And he apprendi it's very good for try this way.
Good, really good. I introduced myself as I said, but I have an important thing. It's about the oh my god, the way that you express it's all in your daily life. Since the way you're wearing, like today I put some one of my favorite shirts to show how I like to express myself indeed, and just the way you talk, like the way you cooking, everything you could do in your own way, you express in your own way with did all the kind of things. Oh, and they'll come in here too. So I would say the to start the conversation, the first one it's about oh my god, we're gonna it's about a phrase that is If you don't want to be criticized, just don't speak, don't do, and don't be anything. Do you agree with this sentence? And why do you think so? And morning, Ando. Amen. How are you going?
Hey, I'm late. Good morning.
Oh, morning. Oh,
How
man,
are
I
you?
will send you to another room to
Yeah, no problem. Thanks.
but I will send you the questions here too. So,
Yeah, thanks.
Paula, you could start. About the sentence saying more about we can avoid to be criticized. Do you agree with that?
I agree. And I think it's many online, like the internet. It's a place that people are always criticized for everything. Even if you what you're wearing, if you don't wear something, many public people that I see on the internet, they sometimes they just do something that is wrong, but everyone do something wrong in some point of their life, and they are very criticized for everything. And it's like they don't have a chance, so they can do something right. But I think that's it. So everything even the way we breathe, sometimes it can be annoying for someone. So
Yes.
if we always think about what you have to do, so everyone can be good with us, with what we think. So sometimes we just have to focus on ourselves, because it's really hard to please everyone.
Yeah, I totally agree. And what do you think Suel do?
Hi.
Yeah, about the first question. Number one.
Can you repeat, please?
Yes. It's about a sentence, a phrase that is, if you don't want it to be criticized, just don't speak, don't do, and don't be anything. If you agree or not with this sentence, and why do you think so? It's about to always be criticized, even what you do or you talk or you be.
Well,
What do you
I
want?
think there are two ways of you create a criticize. It's a good criticize that improve and increase many situations for a people, for skills, ability, and there is a bad criticize when you don't create anything good. I think the criticize is very good when you use the first case, and this way I agree.
Yes, yes, totally. And how about you, Isadora? What do you think about this phrase?
I agree. It's kind of aggressive if you think that way. Like everything that you say,
Yeah.
everything that you do, you're going to be criticized. But it's true. One way or the other, even if you're doing something like Paula said on the internet, if you are there, you're going to be criticized. Some people won't like you just because you're there, just because you exist. But in real life, that happens too. And I mean, at least for me, like it's pretty hard not be liked, because I like people and I don't dislike people, so I don't understand when someone like start not liking me, but you just have to accept, especially when you express, like I express myself a lot, so I have to like, okay, people disagree with me, that's fine.
Yeah, that's the point, like I said. So don't do, don't talk, and don't be anything. So you
Yes.
have to to take these things for yourself in some way. So yeah, I totally agree that this happens. What do you think, Julian?
The question, I will read it. One moment.
Oh, okay.
aquele, eu vou falar em português. Sorry.
Yeah, you can say. You
A
can say.
pergunta é que se eu não quero ser um crítico, é isso?
It's about if the sentence, the phrase, to sum up, to resume the phrase, it's about we always being criticized for something. We always have someone to criticize us. So do you agree with that? No matter what you do, what you talk, or what you be, have someone to judge you, have someone to criticize you.
I don't know what.
Don't worry, if you could take time to.
Eu não sei ainda se eu entendi a pergunta, mas I think the people criticizing a lot, and it is not is necessary because cada pessoa this what is better, cada pessoa sabe o que é melhor para ela.
Yeah, like each people know what is better for themselves. It's like that.
Rich people
knows what is better for themselves.
Themselves. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the point.
I don't know if it is about
yes.
It's about it, but
yeah, it's about the question. So you get it. And that's a great point. Because we are different from each other, and also we have our own thoughts, what is good for us or not. So that's a good point. And how about you? I don't know, Marine, you already answered that? I don't know.
And I agree with all of you guys. I think always have someone to criticize ourselves. So you can do everything right, and always have someone, oh, it's not like that. Oh, I don't like it, and everything. I agree with Isadora when she said sometimes the people just don't like you and start to criticize with no reason. So it's very complicated.
Totally. It's have no reason to just okay. It's like how can people say it? I cannot express this in English, but it's like the scent don't hit. O santo não bateu. But okay. But it's like that.
Yeah.
Like that. Just for any reason at all. Don't have reason for some things. And the number 2, it's about what factors can affect if a person will express herself or not. And it's possible to overcome these factors, and how to overcome this if it's possible. It's like what can makes a person express themselves or no, or not express. Let's see, what you would say, Sueldo?
You can explain this question.
Yes. It's about what can make people express themselves or no, or as like that. What can make me express myself, or what can make me don't want to express myself? What situations, what thoughts, or what different factors like situations,
Okay.
some
Okay.
work or something like that?
Okay. I think that I understand. Well, this is not easy to explain because it depends of the situation. You can make me feel um, more comfortable to express myself. It depends the situation, the other people that I can release or not, and or I think this is the more important the situation. Depends is a happy situation or sad situation, or you receive a message, and in this happens, you can express yourself, your feeling or your arguments. It depends of a variable of situations, but I think this is very hard to explain.
Yes, yes. And you think if I'm not able to express myself in some situation, it's
Yeah,
possible to overcome this, to make this possible?
yeah, I think so. I think that I think so. Is anyone can express yourself depends of the situation, and in this moment you can not mind of the place of your be or another situation.
Great, great. And how about you, Marine? What do you think about it?
But
Well,
it's
Oh, oh, you can say as well. You can say.
okay. You hear me?
Yes, now I hear. Now I hear.
Okay. I was saying that it's not easy to explain about yourself and mainly about your feelings, but depends
Totally.
of the situation is possible for you overcome.
Totally agree. Totally agree. That's not something really easy, and because of that, we have some, ah, it's like we have psychologists and other kind of things to study and know more about that, know more about ourselves and how it's going to do that or to express or to make a lot of things easier. Uh,
Yeah, and it is simple for one people and for another not. It depends of the situation and how you grow up with your
yeah,
family or in the middle. But I think this is possible for you to overcome.
yeah, totally. And Marine, how about you? How about you?
okay. I think the environment can affect um, and the kind of people as well, because depends on the environment. You know if you can express yourself or not, and depends of the kind of person. For example, if you are in a different in a different place or a different country, for example,
Yeah,
in a different culture and kind of things, uh, you need to know if you can express like you usually express or not, and depends of the people as well. For example, if I am talking with my grandmother, it's different when I am talking with my friend, because she uh, can't understand something or she can't like something. So I think it's important the respect. So understand the people, the place, and I think it's that.
Totally agree with this point. And the respect, it's really important to make this possible, even for overcome or to know if it's possible or not to express yourself in the. I totally agree. And how about you, Paula?
Well, I totally agree with Marine because the way we act, it depends on the environment. If it's a friendly environment, we can always express ourselves in a better way. For example, here I know that I can talk in English and make some mistakes, and no one will judge me. But if it's a school on an English course, some colleague can laugh or say something rude. So it always depends on how the environment will react with what we do.
Yes, and I totally agree with this phrase because Chinchi, it's a safe place to do that. It's exactly about this, to make mistakes and improve yourself. And we are here in the creating this environment for this. Totally agree. And you, Isa, how you think on what do you think about it?
I agree with what everybody said. It depends on the environment. It depends who are you talking to, especially who you're talking to. But not but actually adding to that, I like my area of interest is like with kids. Like I love learning like kids development, and I see that a lot can come from when you were a child. So how the grown-ups act when you're expressing yourself when you're a kid. If they repress you, like don't do that, don't, like I don't want to know, I don't want to listen to you, just, like push you away.
Yes.
Or if they listen to you, like try to make you feel like when a kid is crying, if the grown-ups just say like stop crying, why are you crying? Or if they're like, okay, explain to me what's going on, I understand you, but you might be overreacting, let's think about this, like you don't need to cry for this. So I know I see that from like my environment.
Yes.
And how like people who were repressed as a child, they don't really can express themselves as an adult now, especially feelings, like feeling related. And I don't know if that it's, I mean, therapy, maybe you can overcome this with therapy. I guess.
As I said, it's why it's difficult to know more about that, and I think it's psychologists just to study this. So this is totally possible, I think.
Yes.
But I totally agree with the phase of growing of the childhood could affect the whole life.
Yeah, I'm still learning about this, but I have this feeling like looking at the people around me.
Yes, good point. And Julienne, and how about you?
I agree with you said, and I don't know what I can say, but is what you said, depending of the person, the ambiente,
Environment.
local, environment, the clima, sei lá, o clima, não sei. O clima da situação, não sei.
I know. We have some phrase for this. It's like fill the room. Fill the room. It's about to to feel in esse clima da situação.
Feel the room.
Yes, feel the room.
Feel
It's like
the room.
sentir a sala, mas it's about a situação em si.
Feel the room, etc.
Yeah, good. And it's really important this point of feel the room. Feel the room. It's like a trigger to know what the point you can pass or not, or what you can say, express, even for the people or for it's a workplace or with your family or whatever. Yeah, feel the room. It's good for this judgment of what you can say or not or express. And the third one, it's about what do you think is the role of art in people expression? What is the importance of art? Art is including singing, music, about drawing, pictures, dancing. Think of in art in general. What do you think, guys? What is the importance of art for the expression? What do you think, Paula?
Well, I have a friend that is an artist. She's studying visual arts, and I don't know the name of the course in English. And I see that when she is creating something, she always tries to bring some human and sense. So it's really deep when you think about how art is really important to us, because when we don't know how to put something in words, you can always see that through art. You can, when you go to a museum and see a picture that it makes you cry or laugh, and I think that's it. Art is, don't think about what others will think itself. He always tries to make emotions in people.
Oh, I became emotional about this, but it's totally true. It's totally true. And what do you think, Marine?
I agree with Paula. And for example, I always see art in music because the people talk about her experience, her feelings, and this kind of things in the music, and the melody as well. For example, Ajude, the music, the most of the time it's a happy thing, and the lazy song sometimes it's about the sadness or surfers, and it's not always like that, but the most of the time it's like that. So it's very interesting.
Totally. I stopped to think about it. If I know a happy song really slowly, I don't think so, but it's a good point. It's a good point. What do you think, Isa?
I think yes. Actually, I think art is just about expression. Most of the arts, not all of them, but if you get like paintings, music, dance, there are some that are not expression, but mostly. I'm not really good at arts, like, to be honest. I love music, but I'm not good at expressing myself through art. But I believe and I feel like expression coming from art. So that's why I feel like every art is a way of expression. And I think it's awesome because, like I said, not everybody knows how to express themselves. I know how to express myself through words, but not everybody can do that. Like my best friend, he is a musician and he expressed himself in the best way through music. Way better than if we're having a conversation. So I think it's awesome.
Yes, totally. And as I said, for me, it's that too. Every kind of art, it's a form of expression. And for some people, it's different for people, for person to the person, and this make a unique thing of expression for each one. Like I said, someone could, you and Paula said about some people couldn't explain or express yourself with words, but could draw, could make music, could do a lot of different kind of art and express this. And what do you think Sue will do?
Well, I think use art to express something or anything. It's very good. I like draw and I like to write scripts. And I use this way for express my opinion, my feelings, and mainly when we can't use our own words, you can use the art, and this is a good way because it's rude. It's not rude, and other people can define that because this can be fit with themselves, and it's good. It's not rude. It's a good way for you express your feelings or opinion.
And you said scripts about films, about what, theater.
Yeah, I write scripts for comics.
Great, really great. I
Yeah.
love it. And
Do
how
you
about
like
you,
comics?
Julien? Oh, you can say.
Do you like comics?
Yes.
Good.
I love that. Yeah. And how about you, Julien? Oh, yeah, no, don't worry.
Um, the question is about qual é a melhor maneira de se expressar, qual a melhor arte, é isso? Para se
Yeah.
expressar?
So, if you think art is an important thing to express yourself, like I said, you said that you love music, and it's a great form of expressing art.
To me, it's music, because in the music we can said about the world, the people, my sentiments,
Or feelings.
and the music toca o coração, toca a mente das pessoas.
Touch
A música.
our heart. People indeed. Yes.
A
Agree.
música,
Totally agree.
and in the we can now about histories in the past.
Yes, totally.
Através da music.
Yes. We could know more about what past of other peoples and other cultures, totally about all these histories. Yes, and I think the number 4 we already answered. Maybe what's the way of expression of us? But have you ever tried to express yourself another way? And what kind of expressions you want to learn? Like I said, I love to dance, and dance is my way of expression in art indeed. But I could express in words very well too. But I wanted to learn how to sing a lot. A lot. I tried. I sing in my bathroom, I sing at the shower, I tried. But it's not for me, I think. But I could take some lessons, classes, and knowing how to sing would be really awesome for me. How about you, Isa? that you said you didn't know art, well, expressing art at all, at all.
No. My mom is an artist, and I think it's awesome how people can express themselves through painting. I think it's beautiful. I don't understand what they want to, but I think that's the point. Like, you don't need to make other people understand. But I think it's awesome. I would say music for sure, because I love music, but I feel like music is a gift. So it's not something I can learn. Unless it's like music, like just for me. Like, I can't sing. I might be able to like play an instrument, but it would take me a long time probably, because I'm not not musical at all. No, not at all. So maybe painting. I used to like drawing. I went to architecture college just for like 2 years, and I used to like, but I'm not creative. So if you give me something, I can draw, but I can't express myself through that. And I think it would be cool if I could learn that.
Great, really great. And how about you, Marini?
Well, I would like to how can I say, learn play some instruments. I tried to learn guitar, but I didn't learn. But I would like to learn because I like it. So that's it.
Yeah. What kind of instruments you like besides the guitar?
Besides, sorry, what is besides?
Oh, além da guitarra ou do violão.
Okay.
What other instruments?
Okay. I think it's very beautiful. Piano. I don't know in English.
I forgot to, but I think it's piano. But I forgot.
Piano, I think it's piano.
Piano.
Yes, I think it's that.
Yeah. I think it's so beautiful, but I think a guitar it's more easier to have at home, and that's it.
I think it's cheapest than piano too. Maybe.
Yes.
Piano so expensive. Yes.
Yeah.
Also, someone told me that I have fingers to play piano, but I never tried to do. But someone tells me, "Oh, you have the fingers to do that." I'm like, okay.
Everybody tells me that. Look at the size of my hand. I have like long fingers. Since I was a kid, everybody's like, "Oh, you should play piano." I can't clap my hands in a rhythm. I can't. How am I gonna play piano? I just can't. I prefer painting. Maybe I have fingers to paint. I don't know.
Maybe you do in some different way of painting, that you're painting with your fingers.
Yes, maybe, but not musical.
But not this. And how about you, Paula? Paula?
Well, I've tried play guitar. I just won one song that is Happy Birthday. But
oh, now it's great. You played and Isadora tried to keep the claps.
Recently, I started taking contemporary class because I'm a very shy person, so I have to know new ways of expressing myself, and so far I'm loving it. There is only girls in my class, so always we hang out online with got games and other things, so it's a way to make new friends.
You said contemporary and contemporary dance class?
Contemporary dance class.
Yeah, I got it. I really love it. I really love all the kind of dance, but it's contemporary. It's really beautiful. It's really beautiful and difficult. I said it. And how about you, Julien? Has some kind of arts, like said you like music, But would you like to learn different arts like drawing or play some instruments?
Ah, então, then I learn I learned no I initiated learning piano teclado,
Yeah.
but I stopped but in the future when I can I will return class
the
the
class.
teclado in the
Good. It's a good one.
in the future. I don't know when.
Yeah. So in the future
But
you could teach me and Isadora too, because we have hands for it, but we
what?
in the
Repeat,
future
please.
in the future when you return to the piano class, you could teach me and Isadora too. Você pode ensinar eu e a Isadora a tocar também.
Não, então, eu não sei se você entendeu que eu comecei a estudar.
Uhum.
Eu falei
Yeah, I got it.
Você entendeu. E aí eu parei, mas eu quero voltar. Teclado. Foi isso que eu queria falar, não sei se
Yes, I got it.
vocês entenderam.
It's a good.
E eu gosto, I like read. Eu não sou profissional da escrita, mas eu gosto de read. Não, write.
Yes.
I like write and eu tento.
It's a good way. Oh, when I was
algumas coisas, texto, assim, meus, da minha vida.
It's good.
Assim. Eu gosto.
It's good too.
Eu não sei como eu diria em inglês.
When I was a teenager, I had a Tumblr with some poems and music. Yeah. This time. And how about you, Swildo?
About to use instruments?
Yeah, about the kind of art or the ways that you express. Could you wanted to learn a different one, like learn to sing, learn to play instruments, learn to draw?
Okay. Well, I like to music too, and I bought the last year in December the last year I bought a guitar for I learn, but I have time to try play guitar, but I would like to try when I have more time. And I did the most important. I bought I bought the play guitar, and I think this is a good way for you express your feelings too throughout the music, and mainly with the use the guitar. Very good instrument for you relax.
Yeah, totally agree. And my all brothers play guitar, but I don't know. I think because of that, I don't want to, all my brothers play that.
And
I don't want.
I tried just when I buy it, but it's not easy. You have trained more your fingers to pass the chords, but it's not so difficult too. I think the most important is you have time.
Totally. And welcome back, guys. Hey, let's see everybody here. I think, everybody here. So how was the conversation? How's it going? Thais, how was the conversation for your room?
It was amazing. I really liked the conversation, and we just follow the flow, yes, when we express it ourselves in a good way. We talked a lot, And I really like this topic. It's a different topic. I never talked about it here on TNT. And I will write on the feedback that was amazing topic to talk.
Very, glad
very
to
good.
hear. Glad to hear that. And how was for you, Claudia? How was the conversation for you too?
It was a great conversation with my classmates, and I love that. The topic it's easy to talk about. Very good.
Great. And let's see. Oh, Andel, my man, my master. It's a whole artist. It's a complete artist, you know. And how was the conversation for you?
Was awesome. I learned a lot with my, roommates. They expressed a lot of good opinions and expressed themselves. So it was awesome. It was very impressive. That's it.
Oh,
it's a good way to start the week,
Yeah, definitely. And Thais just said everyone that I choose was in the same room. So
yeah,
the same opinion, yes, for everybody.
Yes, just to pick on
you need to choose Amanda now and Daniela. Okay.
Oh, okay.
You need to complete the sequence.
Amanda. No, sorry. And Ana Paula and Clay. Clay, how was the conversation for you?
Man, I'm pretty sad right now because the conversation just ended. So you could stay there for forever. The meeting was very nice. So we met interesting people. Anna really helped us over there, and actually the others as well. So the meeting was great. I wish we had one more hour or maybe two to finish the conversation. We can do it later. I know.
Great.
And thanks TNT. Thanks everyone else. So it's always awesome to be here.
Yes. I'm so glad to hear that. So guys, almost finishing here. So I wanted to ask you to answer the feedback forms on your email, because it's really important for us. So express yourself the best way in these feedbacks, and trying to give us some tips or some topics for next week. Next week will be different. Next week will be a thematic week. So will be about racism. So if you wanted to talk something specifically or about it, could tell me that I bring for you next week. And that is it. So I wish you all a nice week, a nice day. Could express yourselves in the best way possible. And that is it, guys. Thank you all.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Have a nice week.
Thank you.
Thank you. Nice week.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, guys.
I appreciate a lot, guys.